right. It feels like most of the organization up until this point that we've met in the game is a joke. And Larxene
Yeah,
seems
wait, so
like
you see the organization member in Pirates. They treat him dirty, it's great.
Donald! Goofy! Are you okay?
No, they're dead. You have to gather the Dragon Balls.
I'm okay.
Oh, good.
Okay.
I do enjoy the cutscenes where it's just Sora, Donald, and Goofy, though. But that's just
I
because
think we
they
should
play off
probably
each
go
other
check
well,
on
not because
Elsa.
it's Frozen.
Yeah,
And
they
make sure
have good
Larxene
chemistry.
was wrong about her magic.
Yeah.
But don't you tell her what Yaxin said.
Like, honestly,
Huh?
that's
Why not?
something I never really had an issue with,
Well,
even
to
way
keep
back
the
in Kingdom
order.
Hearts 1.
Yeah.
Back when it threw me off to see
okay.
the Donald and Goofy in what are supposed to be serious cutscenes, because I've gotten used to that now. I never had an
Wait,
issue with, like, their
fellas.
chemistry as a
Do you hear
team.
that?
I mean, there was that weird bit in Tarzan where they fought for seemingly no reason, but hey.
Huh?
Oh, shit!
Yeah. This section, it's actually kind of possible to die here, so be careful.
Well, climb aboard!
Okay, I actually had the
This section
same
goes
idea
on
that...
longer than I'd like, and there's no way to heal until it's over.
Okay, I actually had the same idea that Goofy did. I was like, okay, let's get on the shield and sled down.
And I do like that any shield you give him, he just has a big sled version of every shield.
I got this.
I wish there was a way to attack them.
You don't have a way to, you can only dodge them.
Like, can't Sora, like, turn around and start shooting Fyras at them while we're doing this?
Probably, and if you get attacked too many times, the avalanche will catch up with you as well. Not only do you have a health bar to worry about, but the avalanche too. Luckily, if you can go long enough without being attacked, you'll speed back up and get some distance again. If you get attacked a bunch of times in a row, the avalanche will catch you.
How nice of them to just have conveniently elemental-themed Heartless, huh?
I mean, it makes sense that Heartless would change for the world they're in, so...
Same kind of magic that Donald uses, I suppose.
If anything, I think it's probably more like just evolution. This is what being Heartless here works.
I mean, we've had the discussion where, like, it's possible to straight up die in this world. You only become a Heartless if something takes your heart, right?
Yeah.
That's why Ericus didn't turn into a Heartless and a nobody.
Yeah, Ericus is dead. His heart wasn't really stolen from him. Alright, you made it.
Oh, my kidneys!
And now, thing minigame.
All right.
Oh, is this what the Fantastic 7 here is gonna make you do?
No, there's a Frozen Slider minigame you need to do to get one of your health and pluses, though.
You know what would
And
be
it's,
a dick
it's literally
move?
just this section.
It would be such a dick move if there was a lucky emblem somewhere on here.
No, there isn't. There's no way to take a picture of it.
And let me guess, Goofy's shield does not count as a lucky emblem either.
Nope. There's a lot of different paths here, and when you revisit later, there are 10 items hidden along the tracks.
Oh,
So you
neat.
need to play the minigame multiple times so you can find all the items. I believe one of them is an Orichalcum Plus, and then you also get one for doing good enough in the minigame. Plus, there's a trophy for doing basically perfect in the minigame. That trophy's a pain in the ass. Not as bad as the one in Tangled, but this one took me several tries as well. Oh man, this is probably the most dangerous area here because it's like the fastest way down, but it's so easy to mess up. So when you're trying to go for the perfects, oh.
Wee.
Because it's a time trial, not like points.
Ah, I see. So in that case, the high risk but fastest.
Look who's
Yeah. I think that's what. It's been a really long. I have never done it a second time, so it's been a really long time. I never wanted to do it a second time. I did it once and said never again. Heck, I half wonder if I could move my save data from my PS4 and or PS5 to my PC and then have to do it there.
I mean, there's probably ways to edit save states and stuff. I know people did it a lot with Persona 4 Golden, so they wouldn't have to grind for certain stuff. I legitimately don't know how to do any of that, but it is possible.
And know that, like, for one... save file so I can do the extra stuff, and Steam wouldn't let me use the save file.
Oh,
So
my
there's
face!
probably some way to format it, but I have no idea how to do it, and I couldn't find anything on the internet about it.
I mean, hey, if people are able to mod games in certain ways, then there's definitely ways to edit save files.
Well,
Yeah.
oh.
Donald, use Zetaflare! Shit!
Here we go again.
Oh shit. So did we not have enough time to get on the shield that time?
I guess not.
Okay, cool.
Had to wash us all the way down the mountain.
Ugh. Are
Yeah,
we
there's
ready?
like 3 different ways to go up the mountain,
Are we
and
ready
you have
for
to use all of them.
another fun adventure up the mountain?
Wow,
Woohoo!
look at all the pretty colors. There's
Oh,
blue
God.
and green. Ooh, I love green. And look, black. Ah, just like my buttons. Hmm?
I tolerated Olaf for a little while, but he also became annoying after enough time.
Well, it was like one scene that I enjoyed. It was the part where he stabs himself.
Silly
Oh look, I've
spiky
been impaled.
grass. Give
I
me
laughed
back
at
my
that
foot.
the first time.
Silly spiky grass.
But yeah, he's very much just an annoying sidekick for the children, I guess.
Was that a snowman?
Okay, so Sora knows the concept of snowmen. Because there's legitimately people who come from, like, island nations and stuff that have never heard of snowmen.
Did you see
So-
that snowman?
He's aware
I mean,
of what it is.
Donald was a snowman in Kingdom Hearts
Yeah.
2, so...
And here's the funny thing, he was walking and talking.
Huh?
Yeah, you know what? That's a fair point.
Everybody knows Snowman can walk.
Says the
You must
talking
have
duck.
imagined that.
Huh, I thought he was real.
Sora doesn't
Well,
rule
maybe
out
we'll
the
see him
possibility that he
again.
imagined
But
it.
if we don't get going, we'll never reach Elsa's palace.
I like that he
Oh,
doesn't
right.
rule out the
I almost
possibility.
forgot. Come on.
Yeah.
I have to imagine that having other people's hearts in him makes, like, a really weird thing go on where he, like, hallucinates things every once in a while. He's like, yeah, you know what, maybe.
I mean, it has happened where he's seen visions of what his other selves are thinking, things to do with their connections.
Yeah, I'm just figuring maybe it
And
happens
no one else can
more
see it.
often than we see in the game. Cause like, he's so quick to accept, yeah, you know what, maybe I am going crazy. I missed double jump!
I'll get it. Double flight is in this game. I forget where you get it. Or did you already get it?
Yes, I just got it. That's why I was gushing about it.
Oh, I think I blinked when you got it.
Gorsh, that sure is pretty.
Oh, I can't wait to meet Elsa. I bet she's the nicest, warmest, best person ever.
Dude.
Wow.
See, I told you.
I mean,
a walking, talking.
I will give
snowman.
Frozen credit that
What do you know? You're
a good portion of the characters do feel human. You know?
I actually
Wow,
sort of liked
you
the
really
twist
are
at the
alive.
end that
What's making
it
you
wasn't
walk?
the true love from Mr. Man they needed in their sisterly love.
guess-
Like, I liked that.
I
That was
enjoyed
different.
that, yeah.
Hello. Olaf, are these your friends?
Nope, never met him. Don't know anyone blue, green, or who's oddly spiky.
Spiky? My hair? Wait, why don't I get a color too? My name is Sora.
Well, he can't say that he doesn't know anyone black. That might not go well.
And I'd be Goofy the Green.
I'm Anna. And I know they're strangers.
I don't remember
but
your name,
they
man, but you
seem
were pretty
nice
cool,
to
I
me.
remember.
I'm Kristoff.
Kristoff, that's it.
And this is Sven.
I remember him being pretty cool.
Oh,
so
Sven,
was
I'm
you.
honestly surprised they even bothered giving you a model.
where are you
'cause
guys
it might
all
as well
headed?
not be in this game.
We're going to try and put an end to this crazy winter.
And to do that, we need to find my sister Elsa.
Elsa's your sister?
What a coincidence.
Okay, seriously,
We're
imagine
going
if
to see
they'd
her
met
too.
Elsa and Anna back at the
You know
castle.
Elsa?
Yeah.
I feel like
we
this
ran
could be
into
a
her up
really
the mountain.
awkward conversation if we,
Do
like,
you
tried to
mind
go ahead.
telling us what's going on around here? We're worried. We think your sister might be in some trouble.
Trouble? Are you sure?
She's literally causing an endless winter. Are you freaking, like,
All right. I know we just met.
Well, how do we know it's the Ice
Sora,
Age?
was it?
Because
I
of
get
all
feeling
the
that I have
ice!
someone to trust.
Up to you if you
I'm right there
mute
with
this
ya.
because it's gonna start playing the song,
just
but
hope
she's
you
still
like
gonna be
long
talking
stories.
over it.
Sure.
Oh,
You know,
Snowman?
I should go find some moss for Sven. He's looking a little hungry.
I
Come on,
don't
Sven.
need to hear this story yet. I'm sure I'll be
What's
explained
going on?
later.
Tell me, is something happening?
Come on, Olaf. You're with me.
Just scoop up
Sure,
the creature.
Sven. Reindeer Sven too?
The reindeer is Sven.
Right, I forgot. He
how
completely
fun.
forgot Kristoff's name. And that feels really disrespectful. Wait, could we tell this story as we're walking up the mountain, maybe?
Probably.
When we were little, my sister and I used to be really close.
So they didn't just do it with one song, they did it with two.
Yes. But this one, she keeps talking over it. It's not like it's exposition
One day,
and the song.
For some reason, Elsa just shut me out.
Ugh. This is like mentally draining. I'll
I
be
know.
entirely real.
It's this didn't it be here.
It really did.
Come on, let's go and play.
But honestly, if this tedium is the
We
low
barely
point
ever saw
of
each
this
other.
game,
Then,
then
finally, it was time
I
for
would
her
call this the low
coronation.
point, yeah.
Let's just say I was more than a little excited. I thought we'd finally have a chance to talk. But at the party, I did something that made her mad. We got into an argument and I lost my temper. I was just so frustrated. And then, well, that's when she used her magic to push me away.
It was all my fault.
sounds like you guys need a therapist.
All right, it's over.
Thank
No more
God.
singing.
Please, I know you're in there.
Aha!
Oh God, I
People are
forgot she
asking
actually sings
where you've
herself.
been.
Just two
They say
Sora.
have courage, and I'm
Oh.
trying to. I'm right out here for you. Just
I guess
let
Sora
me
just accepts this.
I don't
We
think
only
this one
have
would
each
count
other.
because it's
It's
just
you and
the
me.
character themselves singing,
What
not the
are we
musical
gonna
itself.
Ugh, it's
But,
still
like,
just...
why? Why are you doing this?
Is this because Atlantica's not in this game?
Okay.
Is it because Atlantica's not in this game?
I shouldn't have upset her the way I
Maybe,
did.
but like, I
Elsa
was
ran
really
away
thinking
because
we
she was
weren't gonna have to deal
frightened.
with stupid musicals because of that.
I have to
Speaking
bring
of
her
just
home.
dumb stuff, did you knock out 100 Acre Wood while you were
I'm
away
sure
too?
she knows
Sure
how
didn't.
much you love her.
I mean, it doesn't take very long, but
And I think
if you want all the lucky emblems
maybe
and to get
that's
the
why she
secret
looks so
and stuff,
sad.
you need to.
Right, I have to go back to Twilight Town and talk to
it's
Merlin.
just like when Riku
Yeah.
disappeared.
I mean, I suppose we
thought
could
he
knock
had
it
to
out real
push me
quick
away
on stream,
to
but
protect me.
Yeah.
Maybe Elsa's
Yeah,
the same.
it's right.
If anyone can help her,
I've
it's
I've
you.
never cared for 100 Acre Wood being in Kingdom Hearts, but I will say that 3's version of it is the least
Thanks.
is the least offensive.
Hey guys, I need some help.
What happened?
So you know how we just had some serious conversations
problem?
despite, you know, the stupid singing?
Yes.
Now we gotta get dumb, silly crap into here already.
That problem?
It's not a stick. Well, it is a stick, but it.
Why
it's
did it
Olaf's
bend
arm.
like that?
He's falling apart again.
Oh.
Falling apart?
How come you're not upset?
Oh, it's no big deal. He's a snowman. We'll just put him back together.
Oh, so do we have to find his parts or
You
something?
can do that?
Well, I gotta see this.
I
Please
sorta
tell
wish
me we
they
can
had
screw
the-
him up!
Pieces can't be too far from here.
Please tell me we can
Did you
screw him
guys
up by
have this
finding like the
before?
absolute wrong
course.
pieces.
Yes, there are wrong pieces, and you can see him look ridiculous.
Okay, sick.
Hey, I'm over this
The
way.
only thing about that though is if you do that, it means this takes longer.
Yep, that's Olaf's voice.
Great.
My absolute favorite one though is there's a really, really big snowball around here somewhere, and you can use that to make Olaf.
Can you hear me? Hello.
His voice is getting louder.
I can hear you. You're getting closer.
He must be nearby.
Okay, sure, game.
Okay, getting dizzy.
Oh,
Sora.
he was in there.
Hey, Olaf, there you are.
I was starting to think nobody'd ever come along and find me.
Well, I'm glad we did.
Alas, poor Olaf.
Or I knew him
I
well.
think I might have seen Olaf's leg in it.
Where did he go?
Ugh.
So yeah, the hardest one, or at least the most well hidden, is the middle part of his body, and that's the one where you can choose. There's 3 different ones. There's the right one, and there's
It
2
is
wrong
kind of
ones.
hard to spot him in all this snow.
And that would be one of the wrong ones, because it's misshapen.
Next not Olaf.
That's my favorite one for just the
Is
wrong ones.
this him?
Well, it's the right shape.
But it's huge.
So now if you find his legs, you put them together like
It
that.
can't have gone too far.
I saw the legs. There they are. Come back here, you bastard!
Hey,
They're getting away.
We must have startled them.
You just gotta chase him down.
Approach real quiet like we might be able to get the jump on.
He doesn't have ears,
Wait,
Goofy!
really? I always just ran straight at it and got it. It just mashed triangle didn't let me have him.
I caught them.
He
I,
doesn't.
did, I didn't know sneaking up on it was mechanic. I always just chased him till I got it.
Think that's all of him?
Anna will know what to do next.
I don't care if this is longer, I regret nothing.
Question. When did you get so small and tiny?
Actually, Olaf, it's more that you're really big now.
You're right. What a great view.
I don't see the
think
problem.
we
Let's
did it
continue.
wrong.
Aw, but I like being tall.
Okay, imagine if whatever you did, he's like that for the rest of the world.
You know what? That would probably be a legitimately fun thing for this world, and that's probably
sure
why they
you
didn't do it.
Where did he
Okay, so the
go?
one up there is the wrong one.
The one straight up there is the wrong one, but
It
there's a
is kind
slide
of hard
down
to spot him in all this snow.
that'll lead to another location where it's at.
Everything looks like
Oh, I see.
Olaf.
It's almost like he's made of snow! So this entire place is made of his
That
flesh!
have gone too far.
Hey, this
He
is
should be
a lot of fun.
horrified!
Button and all.
Like,
Think that's all of him?
he should actually be horrified in this
I don't know what
winter
to do
horror
next.
land.
Yeah.
Okay, so we fixed the bastard.
And that should do it.
You sure something's not missing?
Nope, let's go.
Yeah, looks right.
Wow, I feel so much better. Wait, where's my cute new nose? The one Anna gave me.
Sora, do you
Can we
have
stick
a
his?
nose?
Can we stick the
I
Keyblade in
think
it?
So.
It sounded like a fucking Dora episode right there.
Oh,
Do you have his nose?
And
He should have just eaten it.
someone had to pick it up. You're right, buddy. Thanks for finding it and not actually eating it. Oh, you're welcome.
I remember enjoying
nose is
Kristoff when I
back.
watched the movie.
I love having a nose.
Hey,
I
Kristoff,
still think we should
how
have
did
stuck
this
the
happen
Keyblade
anyway?
out of his face
You
for a
know,
little bit.
I'm not sure. These weird animals, well, they were more like monsters.
Oh, heartless.
They just crashed into Olaf.
I knew it.
The heartless again.
Yeah.
Wait, actually,
The
Larcene doesn't have any nobodies, does she?
Yes, she does.
And
the
I thought the
little
wolves
lightning
around here were
ones
bad.
fighting in the palace.
Kristoff,
Those are
Ah,
Larcene's nobodies.
the little ninja guys?
Yeah, those are Larcene nobodies.
Okay.
They're back.
That's why they're specific to this world.
I've
I
already
thought they
thought about
were
today.
We know how to
heartless.
handle them.
No, those were
Anna,
those
Kristoff,
were
keep
nobodies.
Okay.
Okay.
wait, what?
Wow, we really just don't have a party member for this world, huh?
Well, no, you do. You just haven't met it yet.
Oh, Snowball, right?
Marshmallow.
That's a funnier
I didn't
name.
know. I didn't know it had a name until I played the game. I do like that. Like the only cool thing in the Frozen movie is the party member, though.
The only actual bad guy besides maybe Hans.
He wasn't even really a bad guy, though. He was just protecting Elsa. He had a very simple solution. That was attack anything that got close to him.
Ooh, an extra accessory slot. That's exciting. I straight up got a ribbon from getting Lucky
We
Emblems.
better catch up.
Yeah.
Nice.
Why is the ribbon so good? Yay, another air slide. Does that just make the air slide further, or do you get a second air slide?
Makes the air slide further.
I'm both disappointed and understand why they did that way.
Yeah, I think Terra is the only one who gets a double air dash in the entire series.
Well, we can't have that shit. Now we have to climb back up the mountain. Well, that doesn't look like I'd be going. up
Also,
there.
be careful about this room when you search Lucky Emblems, because if you actually enter this area here, you will be forced to find Olaf's pieces again.
Are you?
Because I guess they decided that was so much fun that you just gotta have a way to do it anytime you want. So every time you enter this area, it will start the minigame and it won't let you leave until you finish it.
So
It's in the same spot every time, too, so it's not like there's actually any reason to do it.
Yeah.
okay, so what you're saying is find the bastard now. That's what I got from that anyway.
I don't even think there is one in this general area.
Oh, so you
I'm
mean...
just saying avoid this area like the plague in the future when you're looking for lucky emblems.
Okay, got it, I understand.
Yeah.
Like, you technically can run straight through this area and get two different load zones, but take the long way around. Unless you want to deal with that stupid minigame. Why did they do that?
There should be an option to, like, talk to Kristoff in here, like, we freaked up Olaf again, can you help?
That would have been fine! Like, if you wanted to leave it there just so you could practice or something, whatever, but like, oh my god. So many bad decisions in this world! Like, I love this game. It's my favorite game ever made, but oh my god, this is the weakest part of it.
Okay, I intentionally went down there to get to the save point. I really like that Sora picks up speed like that, too.
Yeah.
Like,
I did it too in 0.2, but it's a lot more noticeable here because just how big the world is.
Because the areas are a lot bigger, yeah.
It's more noticeable with Aqua when you're going back to do cleanup, which I don't think you ever have done.
That sounds like me.
I don't know, it's sort of worth doing some of the extra stuff in 0.2. It's basically just more Kingdom Hearts 3.
Yay! This is therapeutic. The game owed me this. Is it still getting bigger?
Yeah, you're getting pretty close to its maximum size, but yes.
This is very amusing to me.
I know, I love.
Oh
this
my
is
god.
This is my favorite thing in the Frozen world.
Oh man, I enjoy that. That is neat.
Also, I believe you get more items from it when you destroy it, the bigger it gets.
Oh, you know what? That's right. I was literally just thinking that. I have to crash it into something, don't I?
Yeah. Just find like a flat wall or something.
That's
yeah,
really...
Got a frost gem, a little bit of money, and some magic restoration.
Okay, that's easily the high point in this world besides Larxene.
High points, yeah. This world's not great. Not terrible, but it's not great.
I'll admit I'm shocked it let me do that. Because it seemed to want me to go into the dive pretty immediately. I'm not.
Me too. We better skedaddle.
Get fricked! How's that feel being small, you idiot? That was very satisfying, I'll have you know. Whop! Just no selling a large body like that is amazing.
Yeah.
I just DDD'd that platforming right there. It said suggested route. Nope. My large body.
It's much harder to deviate from the suggested route in Kingdom Hearts 3, which means it's a lot more fun to do so.
Oh, hey, look! look, that entire thing they wanted me to do in Monsters, Inc. that I refused to do.
What?
They had that in Monsters, Inc. and I, like, refused to do it for some reason. With all the lasers that you had to hide underneath the stuff.
Oh, yeah. You did just skip one of them, didn't you?
Just keep moving. You'll warm up.
I skipped one of the what?
Nothing ever gets
Yeah, you just skipped
Dale.
one of the laser
Huh,
sections,
Sora?
didn't you?
Yeah, I believe so.
Hope we find some ingredients around here.
I mean, most likely. We find ingredients everywhere. I'd be more shocked if we
Just
didn't
the
find
most
ingredients.
Yummy stuff little chef will whip up with this.
Wow, we really just do not figure out his name ever, do we?
No, there's little chef to them.
If I was Remy, I'd be pissed. Like, no one's ever asked my name. You literally hang out with other animals.
Yeah, but you see, those ones talk. I didn't ever really like Amazing World of Gumball, like, I still don't. But I did recently see a clip from it that made me laugh. It wasn't even a clip, it was just pictures. And it was basically Gumball and his mom at a pet store.
Oh,
and they
yeah!
find a cat in the cage.
And they say,
they're,
don't
like,
think about
crying
it.
at each other. Don't think about it. Yeah. Like, I'll give that show that one. That was funny.
I was hoping to go into the dive and just rip that thing apart from the sky. The game said no.
I mean, its wings and tail can all be destroyed, and I believe there's an item that you will need to see that you can only get from its tail.
Do you get different EXP from destroying each part of its body? Or was that another Heartless that I blew up?
You might, I don't remember. You do get different items, I know that for sure. I don't know for sure about XP.
I wonder if it would be easier to program each part of its body as like a separate Heartless and thus have a separate EXP count it gives you.
Maybe? I don't know.
I mean, isn't that like, that boss in BBS?
About
The one in, the one in Radiant Garden? Where
the one that's where you fight it with all three characters?
Yeah, where its body was a bunch of separate enemies.
Yeah, it's basically three different unversed that combined into one unversed. Like a freaking transformer.
So what I'm hearing is Vanitas is a fan of Transformers.
That's what I want.
Vanitas strikes me as a Starscream type of guy.
I mean, I'm a Starscream
Oh,
type of guy.
right.
So.
I love snow.
Are you Vanitas?
I mean, not character-wise. Like, I don't act like him, but I do enjoy his character. It doesn't help that most Transformers are pretty one-dimensional, and Starscream's got a whole 2 dimensions. You know, a whole one more than everyone else.
Man, that's dangerous. Are you sure that's not too much power for one character?
There are certain, it depends on the Transformers show, how in-depth the characters get. But Generation 1 at least, Starscream has about 2 layers, while everyone else has 1. And it's not like he gets both layers every episode, but sometimes you get to see both other layers.
I feel like I'm getting better about using the freaking lightning chariot. It's still wild, and I wish it was a different finisher. But
I don't like the finisher at all, yeah. That's like the one disadvantage of using that keyblade, is you have to get its crap finisher.
I think I like the claws more than I like the yo-yos for the Monsters Inc. one.
So you haven't tried that one out?
Yeah, it's actually one of the keyblades I have equipped right now. And
I've only seen you use this keyblade the whole time.
yeah, I have Mirage Staff and the claws loaded up for when I need them.
You just aren't used to switching around, are you?
That too, but I have the form changes at the ready.
Oh, I suppose, alright. Is this keyblade your favorite one then? Or is it just the last one you happen to fill up, so
Here we go.
you're saving the others?
The last one, and I do legitimately enjoy it. It depends on if I plan on using a lot more magic or a lot more keyblade combos.
My second favorite keyblade in OG3 comes in the Pirates world. I love the keyblade you get for beating pirates. My loadout is usually, unless I'm facing super bosses, my loadout's usually the one from Pirates, the one from Tangled, and Oathkeeper.
We're back.
I switch to this one when I'm fighting something pretty hard because the Defender can be nice and
Yeah,
the shield
I
can be
wonder
pretty
if
good.
one of the others made it there yet.
I was expecting some of the ice to form. Aha! I got your number, game, you bitch!
Yeah. You got a good number of them this time. I mean, I don't think you got most of them, but you got a lot more than you have the past few times.
Yeah, I have kind of blitzed through most of the worlds without really finding them.
I mean, that happens every time. A lot of them are pretty well hidden or very out of the way.
Yeah, if one catches my attention, I'll grab it, but I don't really outright look for them while I'm streaming.
That's fair. Now, have you been using a guide or have you been combing the world yourself?
Combing mostly. I feel like a guide would go quicker, but...
I do a little bit of combing, but I usually resort to a guide after a while.
You kind of set off an eternal winter? Everywhere.
Everywhere?
Shit's frozen.
Well, it's okay. You can just unfreeze it.
No, I can't. I don't know how.
Sure you can. I know you can.
You poor bastard. So why did you think that was an idea that would, like,
Anna and the others
be
must
good?
have gone inside.
It's a reindeer. What did you expect?
Shot through the heart, and you're to blame. God damn it. Yeah, you kind of fricked that one up, Your Majesty. I feel like I would not be sympathetic enough for this situation.
You know how to feel sympathy?
On occasion. Why did...
Oh, you're right. I have seen you use sympathy once and only once, and that was at the very
I'm
end
fine.
of days.
But
yeah,
I think something terrible must have happened.
Did he
I hope our
sense
friends
that
are
shit?
okay.
Like,
What?
Stop! Put us down!
Go away.
Go away.
go away.
Best character in Frozen.
Watch out for my butt!
Hey, it is not nice to throw
Whoa,
people!
whoa, 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 feisty pants.
Let me
Okay,
go.
relax. Just calm down. Calm
Chill
down.
out.
Okay, all right.
Just let
I'm
this
okay.
young man be.
I'm calm.
Huh? Oh, come on. Oh, see? Now you made him mad.
I'll distract him! You guys go! No, not you guys!
Okay, that was genuinely kind of funny.
We can buy you some time.
I was half expecting the imprint to leave a lucky emblem. I keep expecting them to do clever stuff with the lucky emblems instead of them just showing up.
Yeah.
Wait for me!
So why aren't we fighting him right now?
I mean, he is one of the few Disney bosses in the game. Right here.
I got an idea!
Guilty, what are you doing?
Oh, that's
So the
perfect.
gimmick with this fight is you can go into a rage mode where he's very hard to damage. But if you go to these trees, you can do what the cutscene's about to show you.
Oh, and to smack him out of the rage mode?
Basically, yeah.
Get ready! Okay, now!
Okay.
It's just a mini boss, but it's nice to actually have a Disney fight instead.
Plus, that's like, as far as gimmicks go for an enemy, I'm okay with that. Like, he goes
You
into
can
this...
totally ignore it if you wanted to as well. Like, this fight's not too bad without it.
Oh, Sora called him Snowball too. Rude.
Yeah, that's his most dangerous attack right there. Yes, very weak to fire, very much.
What? The giant ice monster is weak to fire? What the hell is this black magic? I had no idea that such a thing would exist. Too sarcastic? That
I love
look-
he's got an ouchie ouchie animation. He's not in his rage mode, so I don't think it'll let you use the tree. Honestly, I'm kind of surprised he hasn't entered it yet.
Wow. That looks like it.
So long!
Although you might defeat it before it lets you. The tree, it's not really 100% up to you. It's you gotta let Goofy get to the tree, and then it'll be like one of those team attacks. Goofy will actually do it, which I guess he doesn't feel like it. Oh well. Like I said, you don't really need to do it, but it can happen.
Boy, I love it stun locking me into being unable to block or dodge.
Oh, there it goes. Even though he's not in it right now. L2 to change what you're highlighting.
I mean, hey, why not? This way we can actually see it happen in the fight.
Yeah.
Steady!
Bonk!
Yay! Hey there!
I didn't know it could happen whenever. I thought it only happened in rage mode.
I almost feel bad for this guy. Like, he's just doing his job as a bodyguard. We're just freaking with him with all kinds of dark magic. He's like, I don't know, man. I was made to keep people away from Elsa, and now there's a duck shooting fireballs at me.
It's a fun fight, though. It's one of the few one-on-one fights with the Disney enemy in the world. Game. Well, not one-on-one, but
yeah, this was fun. I enjoyed that.
This might be the highlight of the Frozen World if it wasn't for the actual final boss. Because the final boss of Frozen World is one of the best bosses in the game.
Ooh.
Well, Disney World bosses.
What?
You bastard! Oh, there it is.
There we go. Fell off the mountain again.
Also, we heard the Goofy yell. That doesn't come up much in this series.
Good thing snow's so soft. We could do this 100 times.
Sora sounds so freaking dead! He sounds so dead inside, oh my god!
You don't want to
That's
go
what,
again.
the third time he's been knocked off a mountain?
No, thank you.
No, thank you.
I was expecting an avalanche to come down on him for that. Oh my god.
Do you think everybody else made it?
Sora's crushed
I don't think
spirit
the
right
snow
there
monster got him.
almost made this tedium worth it.
Probably went back to the
Like,
palace.
my god.
Makes sense.
Like, there's
For
high
us,
points
too.
in this world.
Yeah.
We
But
still
yeah,
need to
this
talk
is
to Elsa.
this is definitely the weakest
Second
part of
time's the
Kingdom Hearts 3 right
charm.
here.
Yeah, back to the Ice Palace.
Also, we've been at this for almost 2 hours and we're still going.
We're almost done. This is the final stretch
that
right here.
snowman wasn't too friendly, huh?
Yeah, I like Olaf better.
But he sure does.
I mean... Oh, no, the sentient snowman has a connection to the person with ice powers!
Some kind of
Tell me
connection.
more of your frickin' wisdom!